My child, stop for a moment. I know you weren't planning to find this message right now, but I have interrupted your timeline for a reason. This message can't wait. It's meant for you. Heaven has paused its songs. The angels have stopped flying and everything in the world is holding its breath. I, your Lord, have something to say to you right now. I'm not making this up. You didn't just happen to end up here. You didn't just click. You were led here by my Spirit because I have been wanting to tell you something. You need to hear it this time. Child, pay attention to me. Your whole life has been building up to this point. A storm tried to destroy you. Nights that seemed to last forever and days when you couldn't figure out why you were in pain. But I saw it all. I was there with you when you cried out, God, where are you? You didn't even know I was holding you there. Now I'm speaking not through lightning or thunder, but through these words you are reading right now. This message makes my heart beat faster. Right now, heaven had to speak up because your destiny is being fought for and they couldn't keep quiet any longer. There isn't a crowd here. I want to talk to you. To the person who doesn't feel seen. For those who feel like they missed their chance. To the person who hides their pain by being strong. I see you. I know how much you weigh. I know how hard it is for you to keep going when no one is paying attention. You tell yourself that everything will be okay. But I know what's really going on. So, I've stopped time so that you can hear this. I have not forgotten about you, my child. You have not been left. This message is proof that I still have plans for you. Heaven put on hold everything to bring you these words before it's too late. I know how close you were to giving up. I've seen how your mind is tired, your heart is heavy, and your faith is leaving you. But I'm not going to let you sink any longer. As I reach into your present moment, I pull you away from the noise, the fear, and the mess. As you read this, my presence is all around you. You can feel my warmth and stillness around your heart. That is me. I'm holding on tight to you right now. You have prayed for a sign, my child. God, show me something if you are still with me. You said, say something. Send me a word I can't ignore. Here it is. That word is here. That sign is here. That holy proof that I heard you is here. The reason this message has to be sent right now is that what I'm about to give you can't wait another day. You have stood in doubt for too long. You've been in pain for too long. You've been through fights that were never meant to be fought by yourself. I want you to come back to my heart. You need to pay attention because this time heaven sent the message straight to you. You might think that heaven won't stop for you because you are too normal. You might think I only talk to strong, holy, and good people. But I'm being honest. I talk to hurt people because I am the one who heals. I talk to lost people because I am the shepherd who leaves the 99 to find the one. I talk to people who have fallen because I am the one who can bring back what the world threw away. Also, I'm writing to you today because I love you so much that I can't let you go without noticing. I want you to feel how important this moment is. This message needs to be sent right away because your spirit has been asking for more. Even if you haven't said it out loud, you know how empty it is to chase after things that don't fill you up. You've looked for peace in many places, people and things, but none of them have lasted. You knew there was something missing that you couldn't quite put your finger on. I've always been that something. First it was whispers, then it was dreams, and finally it was things that should have broken you, but instead woke you up that called you back. Now, because who knows how close you are to making a change, I'm trying to be as clear as possible. Please come back to me, my love. I remember the nights when your thoughts were too loud for you to sleep. I remember the days when you woke up with a fake smile on your face. And I know how hard it is on your chest when you say, I'm okay. But on the inside, you're barely holding it together. You've been strong for other people, but now you're worn out in spirit as well as body. That's why I'm here to say this. Trust me, don't act like you're someone else. You no longer have to carry everything by yourself. Put it down right now. Put it down at my feet because I can carry it all for you. Hi, my child. I had to interrupt your day because the path you've been walking is about to split. You will soon have to make decisions that will not only point you in the right direction, but also decide your fate. The enemy has been telling you lies to keep you scared, busy, and stuck. But I'm here to shut those lies up. The confusion you've been having is not who you are. It's the fog of war with spirits. It's not weak that you're tired. Having questions is not a sign of lack of faith. You are a person. I'm God, too. I'll be your strength. I'll fight what you can't. Let me show you how to do something that seems impossible. Say yes, Lord. I receive it all. If this message has really moved and stirred you up, I don't want to lose you in the noise. So, this message has to go right now. The world has been trying to get your attention to scare you and stop you from hearing my voice. These people want you to think you are alone. So every second you felt like I was far away was a lie. You're not by yourself. There were times when you thought your prayers were going over the ceiling, but I never left you. I was there listening, ready for you to let me back in. There is no crack in my love for you. There is no connection between how much faith you have and how well you do. It can't be broken. It's very rough. It stays the same. It was clear when I took your sins upon myself on the cross. When I gave my life for you and said, it is finished. That day, everything that was between us was broken. You don't feel far away because I'm not there, because you no longer think I'm really that close. But I am closing that gap right now. During this holy interruption, I'm going to reach out to you again. Everything stopped in heaven for this because your life still has a purpose. Hell has been trying to erase your calling. People who haven't even met you yet will be moved by your story when you come back to life. The world needs to see the light that's inside you very much. I call you chosen even though you feel broken. You might not think you deserve it, but I call you mine. Now that you say that, I'm going to fill you with peace that makes no sense to the mind. My child, this message is your chance to make a choice. Pick to hear, pick to believe. Let me write the story again that pain tried to destroy. There have been many times when I have seen you fall, but I have also seen you get back up. I'm telling you now that I'm not keeping track of your failures. Thank you for your faith. I'm not interested in your shame. I'm looking ahead to your life. And if you let me, I'll use everything that hurt you to make something beautiful. I know you might not get why heaven would stop for someone like you. I did stop the storm for one man, though. I left the crowd to look for a lost sheep. I went into the tomb to look for a friend named Lazarus. Now I've stopped everything to get to your heart. That shows how important you are to me. That's how far I'll go to get to you. My beloved, don't make your heart hard. Do not think this is just a coincidence. Right now, I'm talking to you through this message and I will wait for your answer. You don't have to say the best prayer. Simply let your heart be open and whisper, "Yes, Lord." That's all I need. Yes, you. From that yes, I'll do anything. I will get back what was lost from that yes. Because you said yes, I will use your pain to do something. I know you're almost ready to give up, but I won't let hopelessness win. This message has to be sent right away. You're not done yet. We haven't forgotten about you. It's not too late. You are still worth the search for heaven. And this moment proves it. Now pay attention. Don't be afraid. Take my hand and trust me. You are being reached for by the same hands that made the stars. The voice that brought light from darkness is now calling you out of your sadness. You are surrounded by the same love that beat death itself right now. Please stay with me. My child, stay in this moment no matter what else is going on. Take your time. Do not doubt. Take a deep breath and know that I am here. This is why heaven stopped everything and I will always fight for you. Please remember the times when you heard me with your heart instead of your ears. There were times when you felt something pulling at your spirit. The soft push that told you not to go, not to be quiet, and not to give up. That was me. There were soft but clear whispers that I used to talk to you, trying to get through all the noise in your life to say, "I'm still here." That being said, those whispers were often drowned out, right? Sorry you didn't pay attention to me. It got too loud to live. It hurt too much. You didn't know you were slowly drifting because the world was pulling you in so many directions. You stopped caring about the sound of my voice, not because you stopped loving me, but because you stopped thinking I still wanted to talk to you. I did, though. Sure, I don't stop. You've turned away from my whispers before, but I never left. I kept going after you even when you turned away. I waited outside for you to open the door again, even when you slammed it shut with your silence. I heard you say things you didn't mean. I heard you ask, "Where are you, God?" and didn't wait for an answer. I stayed even though your anger told me to leave you alone. I stayed when your faith broke down. I stayed when your hope ran out. I stayed when you forgot how to pray. I called you mine even when you swore at my name. I have never let go of you. Never. You might think I stayed away. What really happened is this. Even though you might think I kept quiet on purpose, I've been here all day and night through every breakup and every heartbreak. I haven't missed a single breath you've taken. I saw every tear come out of your eyes when no one else did. I saved every tear as a treasure because I saw every tear you thought no one else saw. I know that pain has been with you for a long time. I know the names you dare not say out loud and the memories you try to avoid because they hurt too much. I know the lie that split you in two. I remember when you screamed into your pillow, "Please end the pain." I saw all of you. My heart never left you, even when you turned your back. That's how love looks. I don't just see it in miracles and on top of mountains. In the valley, in the silence, and in the long wait, it's clear. Now wait, my child. I waited for you with a level of patience that only God can understand. I didn't wait with my arms crossed to judge. I waited with open arms and tears in my eyes, calling your name over and over in the quiet. You thought I didn't care. It seemed like I had left you, but I was there when both of our hearts broke. They left you. They didn't understand you, and they made fun of your efforts. I was there. I was there for you when your strength ran out. Your prayers seemed pointless and your dreams fell apart. In a low voice, I said, "Hold on. I'm not done with you. My love for you is strong, my child." That's not the case. It doesn't change based on how you feel, what you do, or how badly you do. It stays the same. I love you whether you believe in me or not. I loved you both when you walked close and when you ran away. I loved you both when you praised me and when you blamed me. Nothing you could ever do could take away my love. Not because you're perfect, but because I am. I've seen you try to earn my love, which I already gave you. It's clear that you worked hard to prove your worth since the moment I made you. If you look in a broken mirror, it will tell you lies like, "You're not enough. You're too far gone. And you failed too many times." But I've been trying to say something to you in every whisper, every moment of peace, every strange peace that came over you when you thought you were going to break. I've told you before that you are still mine. I know you've worked hard to move on, to act like the pain didn't make you shake, but it did. That pain is important to me. Not because I like seeing you suffer, but because each wound made me want to get better. And I don't bring shame with me when you let me into those broken places. I bring oil and balm. I come with grace that doesn't blame and mercy that doesn't have to heal you right away. I'm here to sit with you, cry with you, and show you that I am still the one who saves. My child, my whispers have never stopped. Guilt, fear, and self-doubt were so loud that you couldn't hear them. But I kept whispering even when you closed your eyes. I told you in a whisper, "Let me hold you." When everyone else told you to toughen up. When shame told you to hide, I told her, "Come into the light." No one is being blamed here. What did I say when fear told you it was too late? It's never too late with me. You're better at what you do than what I want. I want you to be honest more than perfect. I'm not here to keep score. I'm here to stay close to you. You got it right. But that's not why I love you. You are mine, so I love you. I shed blood for you. I showed you kindness. I have waited through every storm, every quiet moment, and every fall. I wanted to remind you that your mistakes don't make you who you are. My love does also. Yes, you have ignored me sometimes. You didn't pay attention when I tried to get your attention. You've dulled the pain with things that didn't fill it, like being busy and distracted. I'm not here to make you feel bad about that, though. I'm here to love you through it all. Love doesn't give up. I never gave up on you either. Take those words in. I didn't give up on you. Not even for a second. I always had my heart set on you. It never got old for me to wait for your voice to come back. I always had faith in what I planted in you. I saw past the mess, the confusion, and the sadness. I still see the treasure that's inside you. I see the person you are now, not just the person you were. And I'm still telling you to get back in line with that truth. You are not out of the running. You are loved. It's not too late. It's enough that my grace is here. You don't need to work for it. You don't need to say anything. Let me love you. That was all I wanted the whole time. Your heart, not how well you do. You alone. So, I'm back here. They are still whispering, but not as loudly this time. Talking in a way that only your heart can understand. Do you hear me now? Do you feel the weight going down? You are powerful when you know you are fully known and loved. That's the sound of God being patient. That's the voice of someone who has been waiting for you for a long time. You heard me again. You stopped long enough this time to feel me. Don't try to escape this moment. Don't turn it off. Take it in and feel full. Let it change what guilt tried to carve. Let it bring life to what shame tried to bury. I've always loved you, my child. Even now, I'm still telling you to come back to me. My child, pay close attention. This is not a joke message. It's heaven's way of telling your soul it needs help. What's coming can't be dealt with in silence, passivity, or delay. It's a divine alarm going off from my heart to yours. Right now isn't just a time to get ideas. It's time to wake up because time is going by faster than you think. I have broken through the walls of your distractions and the fog of your confusion. The door that has been open for a long time is starting to shut. There has been a war going on around you even though you can't see it. Over your life, mind, and future, battles have been fought that you haven't seen. The enemy was trying to steal what I planted in you before you were born. While you were focused on getting through each day, he has looked at your patterns. He has seen how much pain you are in. When you were tired, he told you lies so that you would forget who you are for a while. I didn't stand by, though. Before it was too late, I stepped in. There were nights when you almost crossed lines you could never get back from. You had thoughts that weren't your own. They tried to pull you down from the depths of the dark, but I stood there. You didn't know you were in danger, but I kept you safe. I changed your path to make plans, shut doors, and make detours, not to annoy you, but to save you. There is still a plan for your life, and I'm not going to let the enemy write it. Do not let the weight of this moment scare you, my child. I wanted to wake you up. The spirit is moving around and shaking. Things that can't be seen are changing. Do you feel it? You can't explain the tension in your spirit, the restlessness in your sleep, or the growing sense of need. That's me. You can't keep living the same way. My spirit is telling you from inside. When your soul was made for battle, you can't stay asleep. You were not made to survive. For victory, you were made. You need to wake up, though. You need to pick. You need to know that you are in a war, but not against real people. You are in a war against powers that hate everything I've put inside you. Your whole life has felt like an aim because you are an aim. The bad guys don't fight empty ships. He goes after the people who carry my purpose, my power, and my calling. You, my child, are one of them. This is why there has been so much pain. This is why the temptation has been so strong. That's why the stress in your mind has been getting worse. Because the dark knows that you are about to do something great. The enemy knows that everything he's worked to destroy will fall apart right now if you wake up. Listen to my voice and give up on everything. That's why he's been making the fight worse. That's why he's been trying to get you to give up, back down, settle, or stay numb. Don't give up, though. Do not give up. Hold on tight. This message is meant to wake you up on a spiritual level. This isn't just a moment. It's a turning point. If you answer, I'll take you to the season I planned a long time ago. As with all the other nudges I've given you, you will miss what heaven has been trying to bring into your life if you avoid this one. This is something I say out of love, not anger. This is what a dad says, not a judge. But you can't wait any longer. No longer do we have to wait. Now is the time to make a choice. The enemy has already marked where you should go next. He's already made plans that seem harmless at the moment, but will get him into trouble in the future. He hides his tricks behind comfort, beauty, and giving in. They are now being shown to you, though, because I love you too much to let you fall into them. Now is the time to take a break from that relationship, habit, or door that you keep opening again and again. There will be no peace at the end. It will get worse in the end. I want better for you, too. I have something better for you. What makes this feel so important right now? Because what you choose next is more important than you think. There are good things that could happen. There are souls that depend on you obeying. People from generations ago are waiting for you to give up. It's not just about you. It's about leaving a mark. This is what I've planned for your life to go like when you finally say yes without any conditions. Oh my child, don't wait for another yes. That's it. Do not wait any longer. That's it. Time changes all the time. So don't think there will always be time. It's getting darker outside. And the grace you feel right now is a doorway you need to walk through. I am in fact kind. Yes, I can wait. I'm also fair though, and my spirit doesn't always beg people to listen. I've had enough of waiting. I'm now calling for you to answer. Do not forget about this. The door that is closing now was wide open before. It's not closed all the way yet, but it will be soon. You can now walk through it, come back to me, break free, and let go of everything that has held you back. But you will be sad about that what could have been if you hesitate, put things off, or tell yourself that later is better. And the pain will be worse than anything you're going through now. I'm not trying to hurt you, my child. These words are meant to protect you. I know the fight you're going through. I know how many nights you've been awake because you felt like you were drowning inside. I know the things you keep hidden. I know the bad things you've been hiding. I know the shame that lies to you every time you try to get up. But I also know how strong my blood is. I also know how strong my spirit is. I know how quickly I can change your story if you let me. Time is still up. That's why I'm here now. There is still kindness. That's why I'm calling now. There's still hope. That's why this message came from heaven to your soul like a crash. You still have chances, but this should wake you up. Now is the time to say enough. Stop trying to find a middle ground. Say no more to hiding. Stop being afraid. Get rid of the numbness already. Stop putting off the call I put on your life. I see things that no one else does. I can see how strong your smile is. I know the fight that's making you laugh. I can tell you're tired by the look in your eyes. Now, I want to tell you that you don't have to fight by yourself. I have a camp of angels around you. Victory is written over your name. My reason for being here has not expired. You have to pick though. You need to answer this call. This message isn't just hype. It's not noise. It's not just another video in a sea of them. Heaven is calling to your spirit. There was no need for a mic. I wished I had your heart. Will you listen now that I have it? Will you do what I say? Are you going to come back? Time is running out. The shaking will get worse. What you can shake will shake, but those who are stuck in me won't move. I want you to be rooted. I want you to be ready. I want to protect you. I won't make you, though. I only invite. I'd like to invite you now. Go home. Come back. Stay with me until you feel safe. And don't look back. This is your alert for an emergency. This is your holy breakaway. This is the spiritual rescue you need. For now, the door is still open. Do not wait until it ends. Please know that every seed you plant in this mission grows into a torch that shines in someone else's darkness. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. But more than your support, we want your presence. When you head to our community through the link in the description or the pinned comment, you aren't just visiting a site. You are entering a community of like-minded believers. This is a sanctuary where you can post your prayer requests, lift up the burdens of others, and engage in daily discussions with a family that speaks the language of faith. Whether you are joining one of our membership tiers for deeper study, sowing a seed of faith, or simply joining our daily morning prayers, you are helping us build a global altar of worship. Heaven moves through willing voices, but it grows through a community that stands together. Each gift you give acts as living water for those in our community seeking healing and hope. Give and it will be given to you is the promise that sustains our shared mission. I invite you now to step out of the shadows and into this circle of prayer. Come with purpose. Join the conversation and plant your seed in fertile ground. Let's open the heavens together. Release your seed today. Join our community and see what God brings back into your life. I've seen you, my child. Smile in public and cry in private. I know how good at acting you are now. When they ask if you're okay, you laugh. They say they're fine, but deep down they know they're not. You appear when your whole being wants to leave. I see everything and I want you to fully understand what I'm saying. I care. I've always cared. In the depths of your heart, you've asked, can God even see me now? Does He know how I feel? That's me answering your question. Not with silence or a long wait, but with love that gets through any doubt. I do see you. I do care. I have felt every bit of the weight you carry, too. You don't need to keep your pain from me. You didn't need to. I was there every night when you cried into your pillow at night, hoping no one would hear. I saw you look up at the ceiling and wonder why you were still here. I was there with you when your thoughts and hope got worse. I didn't look away. I never turned away. You were never by yourself. I knew how much stress you were under. The stress of having to keep going for other people, work and do things even though your heart is breaking quietly. You've been putting in a lot of effort to carry weights that were never meant to be on your shoulders. There's stress in my chest, pain in my soul, and tiredness in my spirit. I've seen it all. I'm here to tell you that it's time for me to carry it. I don't need you to act like you do. I already have a good idea of how hard things are for you. I know about the betrayals that hurt you. I know the letdowns that made you give up on your dreams. I know what it's like to have anxiety that wakes you up at night. I know that you often wonder about your value, who you are, and why you're here. That voice that tells you you're not good enough, that you'll never get better, and that your best days are over. I tell you all of those lies are false because I am truth and you are truth. I care about your pain, my child. I don't want you to suffer because I enjoy it. I do it because I love you very much. I knew every time your heart broke. I felt your pain for a long time before you ever told anyone about it. The heavy weight you feel isn't just yours. It's been pushing against your plans, trying to break the things I taught you. But I'm not going to let it work. That's why I'm here with you now. That's why I cut into your day to send you this message. I want to help you get better. I want to heal you. I want to take the weight off your chest that's been sitting there like a stone. A battle that no one else sees has been going on for you. Grinning while they're in pain. Giving when you're not full. Being there while I'm breaking down. That war you've been fighting in your head without saying a word. I've seen every thought. I could feel every inner struggle. Also, I want you to know that you no longer have to fight by yourself. Let me into the places you've been hiding. Let me into the memories you buried, the fears you don't want to talk about. You don't know how to explain the wounds. I know them already. I already get them. I'm not afraid of how broken you are either. I don't feel bad about your scars. I want to heal those spots by touching them. Shame has been like a second skin for you. Right. Feel bad about what they did to you. Feel bad about the things you did that you wish you hadn't. Shame that makes you feel like no one loves you. Broken. Not qualified. But pay close attention. My blood covers everything. My grace takes it all away. My love is not scared of your past. From the inside out, my love changes your story. I want to use every place where pain has happened as a testimony. Everywhere the enemy tried to damage, I want to put it up as a sign of my kindness. Your wounds don't make you who you are. The hands that made you are what make you who you are. The same hands that were cut for you. The same hands that are now reaching out to you. I love you even if you're not strong. I don't need to be strong. I want you to give up. Please be honest with me. Bring your tears if that's all you have right now. Give me your broken heart if that's all you have. With your weakness, I can do more than you could ever do with your strength. You're not to blame for the stress that's been crushing you. Things are going pretty well for you. It's been hard for you to stay afloat in water that was never meant to hold you down. Now, I tell you, peace be still. I talk peace over your storm. I bring light into your darkness. I pray for your heart to be healed. I know it won't get fixed right away, but right now is the start. This message is like me putting my arms around you and telling you that you are safe now. Let me carry you. I know you've lost some friends. I know your dreams are gone. I know that some of the things you prayed for didn't come true. It made you doubt my honesty. However, I loved you always, even when you didn't get it. My words didn't break. Even when your faith did, even the parts that don't make sense yet, I'm still putting things together. You want to know why you should keep going. That's it. I'm still interested in you. I still have beautiful things to bring from your ashes. I'm still here for a reason in your pain. I still have songs to sing for you, to fill you with joy, for your strength to grow. The story doesn't end there. The enemy tried to end it too soon, but I stopped them. I kept you safe for this very moment. I'm going to heal you from the inside out. I want to breathe life into your dry bones, religion people. And the whole world couldn't heal what I could. Let me be the one who sits with you in the ashes and makes gardens out of them. I know about this secret war you've been fighting. I also declare today that the healing process has begun for you. The start of being free, the start of peace. My child, you are not by yourself. You've never been. I've been here waiting for you to look up and see me reach out to you. Now, let's talk. Allow your tears to flow freely. Be honest in your heart. Take a deep breath. You don't need to carry everything. You didn't. I'm here. I'll be staying. I'm not giving up. Right. You are my unfailing strength, Lord. And share this video if he helped you stand when you felt weak. As this awakening grows inside you, know that helping with this mission is not a joke. It is a sign from God. You can support this work through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our Ko-fi community. By doing so, you become part of Jesus' plan to save souls who are still stuck in fog. Every seed turns into light that fights against darkness. If you water others, you will be watered yourself. Jesus says, this is not history. It is a living promise about your future. Come into this moment with faith and a plan. What God has already planned for your life can be unlocked through your giving. Before we get to the end of this powerful story, let's reflect on this deep truth. You did not find this message by accident. This is a divine appointment meant specifically for you. You are being invited into a protected faith-filled community at the link in the description and pinned comment, a place where divine abundance is not just a hope but a promise built on the Word. By heading to the site right now, you are unlocking access to a sacred community of like-minded believers. When you join our membership tiers, you gain immediate entry to powerful content, daily devotions, and divine insights that are hidden from the world. This is your chance to enter a sanctuary where you will receive spiritual guidance, unwavering support on our prayer wall, and speedy progress toward your destiny. Do not let this moment of destiny pass you by. Your breakthrough is waiting. Join our inner circle through the exclusive link in the description. This is how you guarantee you never miss the personalized messages and spiritual warfare tools meant to elevate your life. If you feel called to deepen your connection, the link is waiting for you in both the pinned comment and the description. For those who want to amplify this work and carry the light home, you can find our guided ebooks and Bibles in the pinned comment. Whether you join as a member or sow a seed through our resources, your presence and energy change the world. Take the step. Your abundance awaits. You are about to enter your divine future. But remember, this breakthrough is not for you alone. Your testimony is the bridge someone else will use to reach their own miracle. Archangel Michael is inviting you to visit community through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. By joining our like-minded community, you are no longer praying in isolation. You are adding your voice to a global sanctuary where we discuss the Word daily and stand in the gap for one another. This is not poetry. When Jesus says, "Give, and heaven will open over you." On this platform, every seed you plant turns into oil for your destiny, fire for your calling, and a hedge of safety for your family. Now is your time. Step into our community prayer wall. Share your heart. And as you give, watch God multiply what you let go of. Let's finish this journey together. Visit our community now. Join the family and see your heavens.